What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for MLB Thursday, May 26th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's MLB slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Okay guys, we have a 10-game slate tonight, so let's take a look at the pitcher position. I like Eric Lauer pitching against the St. Louis Cardinals. Eric Lauer is giving up a .638 OPS versus righties, and he's facing 7 righties here tonight. Now I like this pick because the Cardinals have only hit 7 of his last 39 pitches. That's a 179 batting average. He's 10,600 FanDuel salary, 500 less on DraftKings. He's averaging 43 fantasy points per game on the season, so he's pitching the ball really well this year. Has an ERA of 2.16. Record is 4-1. Pitching an average of 91 pitches per game. And Vegas thinks this is going to be a low-scoring game. 7.5 runs scored in this game. That's their over-under. So I like Eric Lauer here versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Okay, let's take a look at the catcher first base position. I like CJ Cron with a 32% batting advantage over Patrick Corbin. CJ Cron is batting 10% better versus lefty pitchers, batting a 1.003 OPS versus lefties. Patrick Corbin pitching his worst ball versus righty batters, 22% worse than his other pitches, giving up a .905 OPS versus righties. So CJ Cron is 4 for 12, batting a .333 batting average and a .885 OPS versus Corbin. He's 3,900 FanDuel salary, 2,200 more on DraftKings, averaging 13 fantasy points per game on the season. He has a batting average of .314. So I like CJ Cron here versus Patrick Corbin. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, let's take a look at the second base position. I like Brendan Rodgers with a 58% batting advantage over that same low salary pitcher, Patrick Corbin. Brendan Rodgers bats 36% better versus lefty pitchers, batting a .990 OPS versus lefties. Patrick Corbin pitching his worst ball to righties, 22% worse than his other pitches, giving up a .905 OPS versus righties. And Brendan Rodgers is 5 for 10 with a 1.4 OPS versus Corbin. He's only 2,900 FanDuel salary, 1,600 more on DraftKings, averaging 8 fantasy points per game on the season. He has a batting average of .242. So I like this Colorado Rockies stack here versus Patrick Corbin. There's a lot of righty batters that are in fantastic spots here versus Corbin with good batter versus pitcher history. So I like Brendan Rodgers here versus Patrick Corbin. Okay, let's take a look at the third base position. I like Austin Riley with a 24% batting advantage over Aaron Nola. Austin Riley is batting a .817 OPS versus righty pitchers. Aaron Nola pitches his worst ball versus righty batters, 28% worse than his other pitches, giving up a .798 OPS versus righties. And I like this pick because Austin Riley is 10 for 27. That's a .370 batting average and a 1.208 OPS versus NOLA. 3 of those 10 hits are for home runs, and 3 of them are doubles. He's $3,400 FanDuel salary, only $900 more on DraftKings, averaging 10 fantasy points per game on the season. He has a batting average of .244. So I like Austin Riley here versus Aaron Nola.
Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all of our DFS tools for all sports. You can try the Position Optimizer, where you can see the top players ranked for each position. And we added a new Player Trends tool, where you can see the top salary differences between FanDuel and DraftKings. It's a really good tool to help you pick out value for the site that you're playing on. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups.
Okay, let's take a look at the shortstop position. I like Carlos Correa with a 70% batting advantage over Daniel Lynch. Carlos Correa is batting 12% better versus lefty pitchers, batting a .865 OPS versus lefties. Daniel Lynch, he's pitching 59% worse to righties as he does lefties, giving up a .767 OPS versus righties. Now, Carlos Correa is 5 for 13. That's a .385 batting average and a .814 OPS versus Lynch. He's $3,400 FanDuel salary, $2,100 more on DraftKings, averaging 9 fantasy points per game on the season. He has a batting average of .275. So I like Carlos Correa here versus Daniel Lynch. Okay, moving on to the outfield position. Let me just rattle off the plays that I like, and then I'll go over the stats of my favorite play. So I like Juan Soto. I like Andrew Benintendi. I like Alek Thomas. And I like Cole Calhoun. So let's take a look at this value play here. Cole Calhoun. He's got a 31% batting advantage over Frankie Montas. Cole Calhoun is batting 23% better versus righty pitchers, batting a .764 OPS versus righties. Frankie Montas giving up a .664 OPS versus lefties. Now, Frankie Montas is a good pitcher here, but I like this pick because Cole Calhoun is 7 for 18 versus Montas. That's a .389 batting average, and he has a 1.254 OPS. 2 of those hits are home runs, and 2 are doubles. And he's only $2,300 FanDuel salary, $300 more on DraftKings, averaging 8 fantasy points per game on the season. He has a batting average of .254. So I like Cole Calhoun here versus Frankie Montas. Now, I'm going to give you my home run hitter, my pick for today for the guy that I think is going to hit a home run. I like Juan Soto with a 32% batting advantage over a low-salary pitcher, German Marquez. Juan Soto batting 30% better versus righty pitchers, batting a 1.030 OPS versus righties. German Marquez giving up a .751 OPS versus lefties. And I like this pick because Juan Soto is 4 for 11. It's a .364 batting average and a 1.371 OPS versus Marquez. 2 of those 4 hits are for home runs. He's $3,700 FanDuel salary, $1,000 more on DraftKings, averaging 11 fantasy points per game on the season. He has a batting average of .236, but I think he could be a good run-back player here if you want to stack the Colorado Rockies versus Patrick Corbin. You could throw in Juan Soto as a nice run back. So I like Juan Soto here versus German Marquez.
If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smickety smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this NBA slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.